Hello, you're welcome to Kema Freak. My name is Kemi Morugbe. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this lovely dress in 5 minutes. If you work with a fabric that doesn't fray, you can even make it in 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes. I made use of 2 yards of fabric, and the fabric I'm using is crepe, so it's 60 inches long. So you can make use of 3 yards of that if you need a long dress, if you want the dress to be longer. I'll be folding this twice, so on fold I have a length of 36 inches and width of 30 inches. And before I continue, I'll need to ensure that the edges are well aligned with each other, that we don't have any part longer or shorter than the other. So once I'm done with this, I'll pick up my pin and place this on the dress form using the center line there, and I'll just be holding it down with pins. So I've folded this so that I can have the same measurement on both sides of the body. That's just the main purpose why I needed to fold first. So I placed the center of the fabric at the shoulder line, and I also continued along the center of the sleeve. Note that because the length of the fabric along this side is just about 30 inches, the dress will just end around the hip line. So if you want a long dress that is free like this, go ahead and make use of a longer fabric. So next I'll be marking out the neckline and the armhole. I'm making the neckline a little bit wide so that I won't need to attach any buttons. And at the shoulder line, okay, I don't want the sleeve opening to start at exactly the shoulder, so I came downward by about 2 inches, and I'll just be drawing out the sleeve opening. I later realized this sleeve opening was a little too deep. The length was about 6 inches, but the depth I used was about 3 inches, so you don't need to go that deep. Now I'm cutting out that semicircle out of the fabric to make the sleeve opening, and I'll be doing the same thing on the neckline as well. If you don't have a dress form available, then you need to ask your friend for assistance. You can drape this on your friend, or you have her drape it on you. You just need to hold it along the center front, and then you get to mark out the neckline and the armhole. If this was a fabric that doesn't fray, all you need to do is just put it on and you're good to go. So it's free this way. You can see that the sides are open, okay? I can now go ahead to finish up the neckline and the armhole using a bias tape. So I have this 1/2 inch wide bias tape. It's actually 1 inch wide, but then there is a 1/4 inch on each side by which you can sew. Please note that you should have added the same allowance to the neckline while cutting it out. So now I'm sewing by that 1/4 inch on one side of the bias tape, right side of the bias tape facing the right side of the fabric. And once I'm done with this seam, I'll go ahead to notch around the neckline so that it relaxes properly, and then I'll turn the bias tape inside, folding in the other 1/4 inch seam allowance. This way. So I will then top stitch by 1/8 inch at the edge of the bias tape. I don't understand why I'm talking like this. With sleep. Note that I'm top stitching on the wrong side of the fabric because my bias tape is facing inward. That's my bias tape is on the wrong side of this dress. Once I'm done with the neckline, I'll do the same thing for the armhole. And here we have it. You can go ahead to overlock the hems, or you fold in the same allowance at the hem. So this is what I have so far. Note again this side exposure. Either you increase the width of the fabric you're using, Another option is to sew the sides of this dress. I eventually opted for that. I just came inward by 9 inches and I sew the side closed. That's because I still wanted that free edge. It wasn't as free as this, but it's just better. So that way I can get to wear this as a dress. But my favorite way to style this piece is to have a belt attached to the waistline. It just looks so elegant like this. I really wish the width of mine was longer so I don't have to sew the sides, because I just love that freedom at the side. I insisted on making it a dress rather than a top, because with my low haircut, dresses just gives this feminine look, which I wasn't ready to lose by wearing a trouser under. Which of these options is your favorite? With or without a belt, a top, or a dress? I'd love to read from you in the comment section. If you do recreate yours, please tag Kemafreak Fashion on Instagram. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so right away and give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye. See you in the next video.